y'all? And welcome to another vlog. My name is Kayla. If you are new here, and in this vlog, we're just really gonna spend a lazy couple days at the house. Really just a lazy day at the house, but not so lazy. A lazy but not so lazy day at the house. It is Saturday. It is August 23rd. Um, Today I'm doing laundry. Just resting. um, yeah, I need to get my closet back together. Like, I just finished washing clothes from like traveling, and so like I got loads and loads of laundry. I got clothes everywhere. Clothes right here on the couch by me. I got clothes on the bed. Like stuff everywhere. I need to fold and put up, hang up. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm washing towels right now, so I'm gonna fold some towels. The kitchen downstairs is already clean. College football is back. College football is back, so my husband is has taken over the downstairs TV and living room to watch football, and so that's probably where he'll be most of the day is watching football. Um, when it comes to college football, I be in and out. To be totally honest, I watch some of it, but not a whole lot. I can't watch multiple games back back to back. Like it's something about like I can watch one good game, but like I'm not about to watch two, three, four, five games in one day. It's just not happening for me. But he keeps up with everybody, all the teams, everything. So he gonna be down there watching football all day probably. We serve tomorrow. We serve the earlier services, so I have a 4 a.m. wake up tomorrow. So yeah, so today that's why today is gonna be a day of rest and just like resting physically so that I can reserve some energy for tomorrow. Yeah, and then I'm gonna cook dinner tomorrow. And this week, going into this week, a week from today is our 1 year wedding anniversary. I know, it's been a year already. Yeah, so we are going on vacation. I'm not telling y'all where we're going yet, but we are going on vacation for our anniversary, and next week is just the prep for that. All the like another maintenance Olympics is gonna be happening. Packing, prepping. We are going to a beach, so a lot of packing for the beach. Just stuff that we'll need for that. And yeah, I have some clothes, and well, I have a dress and some swimsuits that I need to try on today. So we'll probably try that on today. And yeah, so today gonna be chill. So nothing too crazy, but I'm super excited. Right now I look crusty, dusty, busted. Um, because we're going on vacation next week. So my nails are grown out to the max. um, my hair needs to be done. So yeah, so I'm just chilling at the house. This y'all getting the raw, the real today because I'm just at the house. So yeah, but I'm about to try to knock out some of this laundry. I was about to take a shower, but it's no clean towels. So washing towels now. After the towels get dry, I'll take a shower. Yeah, y'all really getting the real and raw today. But it's okay. I'm at home and I don't have anywhere to go. So I might go to the grocery store really quick just to get some stuff for tomorrow's dinner. I still need to get the meat and the bell peppers. I'm making pepper steak tomorrow after church. And so I'll probably go over to Publix later to get that. But besides that, I'm at the house chilling. Made coffee earlier. So I told y'all that I was pre-grinding my espresso powder. Turns out I'm not gonna be able to keep doing it because my espresso has not been pulling properly from that. So I'm thinking that the ground coffee that I'm doing ahead of time, over time, even though it's in an airtight container, over time it's just not. It's like deep, like breaking down and losing. I think it's oils and gases is what I saw on ChatGPT, and it's not as fresh. and that's why my espresso has not been pulling right. But this morning I had a fresh pull, as y'all saw, of a double shot of espresso, but that hasn't been happening. And so for that reason, I haven't really been filming my coffee because my thing been acting up because my coffee ain't fresh. So yeah, but let's fold some clothes and then I'm gonna show y'all what my closet looking like. I need to get my closet back together because I got stuff everywhere, shoes out and everything. And then I still need to get some drawers for my closet because I still have clothes that are like packed or they're in a bin. And I need to get some drawers so that they can look better because right now it looks really ghetto and it's been like that for the last 8 months. We moved here like 7, 8 months ago and it's been like this. So yeah, once we get back from vacation, I gotta get some drawers and get that together. I start work when we get back from our trip. So this is like my little countdown to go from in my housewife era back to my work from home wife era. So yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about that too in this vlog because I really want to embody that in office behavior, even though I'm working from home, because I have gotten super lazy working from home, and even in this season. But this season was a season of rest, and so it's okay. This season was a season of rest and restoration, and so I have been restored and I've rested, and now I'm ready to get back to business and get back to work. And so, but I don't want to do it lazy this time. Like I don't want to do it lackadaisical this time. And so yeah, so that is something I'm working on, going into this new opportunity and this new season of going back to work, but at a new company in a new role. So yeah. For real? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dang. Let me put the egg rolls in the oven.
You got time.
Okay, so I told y'all it's lazy Saturday, which means we're having lazy lunch dinner. Chinese takeout. My favorite. But we got these egg rolls from Trader Joe's the other day. So we're about to pop these in the oven and try them. This is vegetable. And this one is chicken. Okay, so we are in my closet, and I'm about to hang these clothes up. So right now, I have all the seasons in my closet. All the clothes that I have are in here, which I'm grateful that all of them can fit. All the seasons can fit, and I don't have to do like a whole like flipping closet thing. But the truth is just that if I didn't have everything in here, I might not have this bin situation happening. Yeah, so I have like sweaters here. All my like sweatshirts and stuff are here, which I be wearing year round. As you can see, I got a sweatshirt on right now. I wear them in the house, to the grocery store. I be cold, so I need be needing clothes. So like this over there, that jean jacket should be over here. My jean jackets are supposed to go over here with the sweaters, and then like all my coats are down here. My coats and like jackets, stuff I wear in the winter. This jean jacket probably should be over here too. But yeah, coats. This is supposed to be my summer wardrobe. Hardly ever go over here for anything in the summer. um, some of this stuff like I really don't even wear anymore or haven't worn. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm in need of a closet clean out, to be honest, because like my style is changing and I don't know. It's been a minute since I've had all my clothes like in the closet at once, and so I'm realizing it's just a lot of stuff I really don't even wear. And then here's this bin situation. Matter of fact, what's crazy is that the clothes that are not even hanging up are the clothes I wear the most. These clothes in this bin, this is what I be wearing. Is these clothes? These are like my t-shirts, my warm up pants, I like jeans and cargos, t-shirts. These are the clothes I be wearing, and they live in this bin. Sometimes they're folded and stacked perfectly, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's clothes outside this bin. So, yeah, that's what we working with right now. My plan, like, as you can see, it's a good bit of space right here. It's like, that's a basket with, like, hats in it. And then I got, like, my book bag and stuff up here, which I need to put that in the other closet. But, yeah, and then, like, my purses are in this bin. But this is a good bit of space under here. I want to put a dresser, like a 6 drawer dresser right here, and be able to put all my jeans, sweatpants, and t-shirts in those drawers. Um, that's the vision. I actually have a set of IKEA drawers that I'm gonna put right here ASAP. um, yeah. So really, until I get the drawers, I can't really do much but keep this being as organized as I can. And then I need to like put these shoes away. So like we both have some of these on the floor. It's RJ's over there. His side of the closet is clean because I recently helped him out. But yeah, so we both have this, and so this is on the floor. This is just like for shoes that don't have boxes for me. Shoes that don't have boxes, or they do have boxes, but I just wanted to kind of display some shoes, or like my shoes I wear more. Kinda, not really. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but this is on the ground for shoes. And so right now I got like some heels and stuff going on. But yeah, but these boxes, like none of this supposed to be right here. All this supposed to be up. Yeah, like them. Yeah, so like it doesn't look terrible. It's really not that bad, but it's more going on than I'm used to and than I like to have going on. And it's like this because I just like all these shoes that's on the ground, the boxes and everything. It's stuff that I had packed in bags and I had on my trip with me. Um, yeah, so basically I just need to get this space straightened up, and once I get my drawers, I think I'll be able to get a little bit of organization going in here. Um, and then I need to go through all my stuff. I need to go through all my stuff and just clean out the closet really. Get rid of clothes I don't wear. When I'm gonna do that, don't know. I got a lot on my plate right now. So I don't know when I'm doing it. That probably won't be a soon project, but it'll happen. It'll happen. Before the end of the year for sure. I'll do that. Yeah. So I washed rookie mistake. I've been doing laundry for like 20 years at this point. um Rookie mistake. I washed some of my dark colored clothes with a hot pink wool sweater. And I hesitated so bad before putting that sweater in there with that stuff. But I did it anyway. I washed and dried the clothes with this wool sweater. And as you can imagine, the wool fibers off this sweater is on all my clothes. And so I tried the like air fluff trick with the damp microfiber cloth and a new dryer sheet. That didn't work. I did it twice. So I'm just gonna rewash that load of clothes. So once I finish up with the towels, I'm gonna rewash that load of clothes because it's stuff all over them clothes, and I'm not gonna lint roll everything. Like, we just gonna rewash them. And God gonna bless the water bill. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to tidy up this little space really quick, and then put up the other clothes that I do have folded, and then wait on the washer and dryer so that I can wash that load of clothes again. And then I'm gonna wash my cleaning towels, and I'm be done with laundry. I do need to wash all the blankets in the house, and I probably need to go ahead and change our bedding, but I'm probably not. I'm gonna wait till Monday to do it. Monday, Tuesday. That's a Monday, Tuesday problem. Monday problem. It's gonna be a Monday problem. Monday, I'm probably gonna do a majority of like my cleaning and resetting because the rest of the week I'm gonna be in and out with appointments and things like that. So, yeah, blankets, bedding. That's a Monday problem. we're gonna get it for now. Until I get my dresser drawer, my drawers. This vest is gonna get. It's way better than it was, and it's neat in here. Everything is in its place. I even moved some clothes around back to where they go to have some sense of organization. So yeah, this feels better. I'm happy about this. At some point, we're gonna do a closet clean out. We're gonna clean out clothes we don't wear, and we're gonna get those drawers so we can get this ghetto bin out the way, and maybe organize some of this stuff a little bit better. Cause this is like boots. This bag has bathing suits in it. Cause like, where do y'all put y'all bathing suits? Like, where in y'all's clothes do y'all put bathing suits? But that bag, that Steve Man bag, has been carrying my bathing suits since I've been in Charlotte. Um, and my hats are in that other thing. So yeah, this is the best it's gonna get. I think it's good for now. I'm running out of hangers, so I probably need to Amazon some hangers because, as you can see, I do all these black felt hangers. You might not can see that. Yeah, all my hangers are black felt hangers. Um, for the sake of organization. Just I don't know. I just like it to be uniform. Like even RJ's, all his are the same hangers. Um, yeah, I just like a uniformed look in the closet, and I love this closet because it's the biggest closet I've ever had. Love it. But sharing a closet with a man, sharing drawers with a man is hard because there's not much space for your stuff. But I have decided I am about to start using one of our other closets. I'm gonna put some of my stuff in there, um, so that I just don't have every single piece of clothing I own in this closet because I just feel like it's starting to be a lot. So yeah, but that's another project for another day. But for now, the closet is back together and clean. Now we just have to finish laundry. Good morning, y'all. It is 6:21, and we are late, but we are almost there. We have to make a little pit stop for some energy and some breakfast. But it's Sunday. We're serving today, so I'm gonna see y'all when I'm finished. Um, but yeah, yesterday I was supposed to show y'all, do like my little try on haul and story time. We'll do it today because yesterday is yesterday. So I'll see y'all later after church. Good morning, y'all. It's Monday morning. I was gonna talk to y'all after church. I was so tired that it just did not happen. Um, yeah, and I had to come home. We went to the store after church, and I had to cook dinner when I got home, and then cook dinner, talk to family, and the day just passed me by. So it's Monday. this is the last part of this vlog. We are going to try on my little stuff for vacation for this weekend. I will probably show y'all like a little preview of my fall decor. I did start my fall decor, but I just started. I think the pro to doing it so early is that it gives me time to kind of change and move things around. So I've been doing that a lot. So like I did do a little TikTok video and Instagram of my fall decor, but this just like a sneak peek, like little taste. Not my final what I'm gonna have. But I do plan to have what I'm gonna have by probably the second, third week of September. The only thing I really need is candles. I think I really have everything that I like want to have for now, but I'm just missing like candles, really. Um, yeah, and just trying to organize because I mean I still had a lot of stuff from last year for fall, so I'm just trying to like organize everything where I want it. So I might get y'all a little sneak peek of it, or maybe I'll just save it for when we get back from the trip because again, it's not really done like talking about. So but yeah, so I'm about to try on first. I'm just gonna go ahead and try on my dress for our anniversary dinner, and hopefully I'm gonna try it on with shoes and everything. Hopefully I love it because I was supposed to have two dresses, and the second one ended up being out of stock and didn't come, and so I only have one option. So hopefully I like it. So hold on one second. I like it. So I love the dress, and I try on bathing suits too, but y'all just have to see them in real time because I'm not posting. I'm not recording myself in bathing suits on here. So, so yeah, but the dress is nice. I really like it. And yeah, and it goes perfect with my shoes. Those shoes are the shoes I wore on our wedding day last year. So yeah, but now I'm about to make me some coffee, get some breakfast, get myself together, and then we're gonna go to the office and chat before we wrap this thing up. Okay, so we are in the office and we're about to chat. I have been sitting on this story for way too long at this point, and so I have to give it to y'all because one, is it even the same day? No, but it don't matter what day it is. What matters is that I'm filming this because I want to give y'all a story. So let's set the scene. I go to Jackson to just spend time with my family. I have a cousin who just went off to college for the first time, and I have another cousin who he just started his senior year, and so the last time I saw family, which I told y'all about this in another vlog, a past vlog, that the last time I saw my family before this trip was for my great grandmother's funeral, and so I kind of wanted to see the family one last time before school started back to just hang out, reconnect, whatever before everybody went to school, and before we kind of take a hiatus of traveling back home or whatever. Okay. So I go to Jackson. I have a great time. Cool. I just had been gone for so long. And so you can imagine by this point, I'm tired. I had been to Atlanta, then I went to Memphis, then went to Jackson straight from there. And so I've been away from home for almost a week at this point. I had a 6 a.m. flight. I get to the airport and I go through TSA. Mind you, I came to Charlotte
I came from Charlotte with a bag packed, a carry-on bag packed the way it was packed. I took the same bag back through Jackson's airport the exact same way I came through TSA checkpoint at Charlotte's airport. Get through TSA, they flag my bag and say, "Oh, we need to check it." Now, mind you, at larger airports like Charlotte, the TSA pre-check line, I have TSA pre-check. The TSA pre-check line is a separate line from usual check-in or whatever. And so the purpose of TSA pre-check is just for a lesser screening process when you get to the airport. And for since I've had it, it's been really good. I think it's worth it. When me and RJ were gonna travel for the first time from Charlotte together, I we got him pre TSA pre check because I felt it was really that necessary because the lesser screening process you get through quicker. It's usually a shorter line. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so at Jackson Airport, it's not that way. It's one line. Like it's two lines. In my experience, it has been two lines when you are flying on one concourse. But if you're on, and this concourse includes like Delta and Southwest, I think. The other concourse is United and American. Since I'm flying to and from Charlotte a lot, we fly American now. So on that concourse is one line. They put you in two lines, but y'all go through the same screening process, basically. So yeah, I go through. They flag my bag. They said they need to open up my carry-on suitcase, my roller bag. I'm like, okay, this strange, but I let it be what it's gonna be. But at the same time, I'm like about to be late for the flight. I got there like maybe an hour before boarding, or maybe 45 minutes less, I don't know. But boarding was happening soon. So by the time my bag actually gets checked and gone through, I'm about to miss my flight. Okay, so the lady opens up my bag. I had uh, I guess something like a makeup bag, but it's like a zip bag, cow pack bag with all of my toiletries in it. I had two of these. I had one with toiletries and I had one with makeup. And so all of the toiletries were like travel size, like something like this. They were all like travel size, but it was a lot of them, but it's all of my toiletries. And so basically, the lady's like throwing all my stuff out my bag. And so I'm like flustered because I'm like, I'm about to miss my flight. And then I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, you can't have all this. It's too many items. Basically, you're supposed to have a quart size bag of toiletries worth of stuff. The sizes matter, but the amount matters too. Now, is this a rule? Yes, it's a rule. I looked it up. It's a rule, but this rule has never been enforced to me. Ever. And I have flown, I've been flying a long time, and I've flown a lot of places, and this rule has never, ever, ever been enforced to me. And so I was just so frustrated in the moment because I'm about to miss my flight. And this lady's throwing all of my toiletries out of my bag, just literally throwing them. And I'm asking her, I'm like, what are you doing? She's acting like she can't hear me. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, you can't have all this. You have to have a quart size bag. So whatever doesn't fit in a quart size bag has to go. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, I'm about to miss my flight. I said, and she was like, well, you have one or two options. You can fix it or you have to check this bag. I said, well, do I have time to check it? I said, because my plane is boarding now. She was like, I don't know. She's like, this guy, a guy walks up to me. She's like, this guy works for American, so you need to talk to him. I said, is he gonna make them wait to hold the plane for me? And he was like, well, I can't do that. So he runs down, I guess, to wherever they check the bags onto the plane to see if they can get my bag on that plane. Basically comes back and says, no, it's only one person down there. They're not gonna be able to do it. And so she like is trying to close my bag up. I told her, I said, ma'am, please put all my stuff back where you found it. She like she can hear me. She closes my bag up and then like is like, well, I have to give it to you so you can check it. I said, okay. I said, I'll check the bag. I get to the checkout counter to check the bag. It's too late. The plane is about to leave. So long story short, I missed my flight and I'm stuck in Jackson. And so I had to get on the next flight. Now, luckily, they put me on the next flight for free. I even got like a little bit of a credit back to my bank account, which I'm grateful for. And they checked the bag for free as well. And so the lady at the counter really did look out for me, but the TSA agent put me through hell to get my bag checked. And then the kicker part is this. I was so flustered that it was so much I was not thinking about in that moment. And what I failed to think about and mention was that my bag was going to always be checked under the plane regardless. It was going to be checked at the gate because I was on a smaller plane headed back to Charlotte. And so they don't have overhead space for carry on bags. And so every time I get on one of those planes to and from Charlotte, usually when I'm coming from back to Charlotte from Jackson, that's the case, they check your bag at the gate and then they put the bag under the plane because they don't have overhead room. That was what was going to happen to my bag anyways. But because she decided to do her job that day, I missed my flight completely. So yeah, terrible experience for me because if you know me, you know I'm very like type A, and I'm still like God's still working on me as far as like when things are going how they're supposed to be going, and then a wrench gets thrown in my reaction and my response. God's still working on me when it comes to this because I'm very type A. I'm like, this wasn't a part of the plan. I'm like, you can throw me so off because I'm supposed to be on a plane back home. I was supposed to make it to Charlotte that morning by like 10 a.m. Eastern time. And I didn't make it back until like 2 o'clock. And so I didn't have anything to do today, but I was anticipating a rest day. Like, it was just so much about it that had me so messed up. I was like on the verge of tears. I was so upset. But I later had to like pray about it and really like have a come to Jesus because I didn't, in reflection, I didn't like my response to what had happened. And I don't think that God did either. But when I tell y'all, I was pissed. I ain't even lie. Like I was pissed, and it had me thrown off, and it got me like I don't want to fly in it through the airport ever again. Like I told my parents, I was like, y'all gonna have to start coming and pick me up at New Orleans airport or at Memphis airport. I said, because I'm not coming to Jackson airport no more again in my life. Is that the truth? Probably not. But that's how it had me feeling. But yeah, so that's the story that I've been sitting on like for weeks now. That probably happened like a month ago at this point. Yeah, it really actually was like a month ago. So yeah, but I promise y'all the story on the end of this vlog, and now you have it. So yeah, that's what happened, and that's why I was so mad and upset and said that I had the worst experience ever with TSA. Um, yeah, so if you fly and you're not aware, and maybe you fly through Jackson Airport, I don't know, or just any smaller airport in general, the core size bag of toiletries is a real rule and it's a real thing, and they choose to enforce it when they feel like it. And so if you are having carry on bags, you probably want to watch the amount of toiletries that you have, even though they're the right size. If you have too many of them, it's a problem and it's against the rules, and they will confiscate your items and or you will have to check your bag. You live and you learn. So yeah, but that's the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching this video. Like this video, comment on this video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss another video. And I will see y'all in the next one. The next one's a fun one, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Bye.